So now it's time for us to go and start talking about some of the best iPhones in the later part of 2023. Now, these iPhones are going to range just a little bit, but keep in mind that if you have all the money in the world, clearly the most expensive iPhones you can buy, the 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max, are going to be the best iPhones you can purchase. So if it's not even a question, you might as well go buy those iPhones before you even think about buying something like the iPhone, 10R or iPhone XS. Those are the oldest ones supported on iOS 17. The best iPhones though, beyond those ones that you can buy, are always going to be the ones that are currently supported with software. So if you want to, I would 1000% recommend purchasing and buying the iPhones that are currently supported with software, which is the latest version, which is iOS 17, rather than going through and buying something like an older version of an iPhone that's no longer supported. So keep that in mind. That is the very, very second thing I would recommend doing. You are definitely going to be getting a phone that is going to be better on a supported phone rather than an unsupported phone. The second iPhone I would probably recommend people buying is probably the iPhone 14s. Any of the iPhone 14s I think are very good iPhones to buy, and those are some of the probably most solid devices you could purchase. I think the 14s are still giving you very good build quality, very good cameras, and very good battery life, and a device that isn't going to cost as much as, the later generation. The iPhone 15s, they're going to be more expensive than the iPhone 14s. So you are going to be far better off purchasing something like the iPhone 14 or iPhone 14 Pro Max, or even the iPhone 14 or 14 Plus, rather than buying the older iPhones. We all kind of know this, but in some ways, if you want to, you can buy an iPhone 14 Pro and probably get it in your hands sooner than the iPhone 15 Pro. Those things are selling like crazy, so you might be better off if you buy something like a 14 Pro in that standpoint too. The next ones, the iPhone 13s, are very, very good iPhones as well, and I think all these iPhone 13s are kind of bringing something new. The 13 minis, first of all, they're all very cheap, cheaper than they used to be. The 13 mini is the last small-sized iPhone Apple has made at that caliber. Very good iPhone. All of them have tremendous cameras. All of them, well, at least the Pro and Pro Max, have ProMotion displays, which is amazing. So you are getting very good phones on all these devices, which is really, really exciting. So personally for me, I look at phones like the iPhone 13 mini, 13, 13 Pro, and 13 Pro Max as very solid iPhones that I would recommend almost every single person to buy. Now, I would also throw in the iPhone 12s in here finally. The 12s are very good iPhones too, don't get me wrong. These are very solid devices that Apple spent a lot of marketing dollars and everything on. My only gripe with the iPhone 12s is that they're kind of like having this battery issue problem that the 14s kind of had too. But I would probably say in this specific day and age, you are getting a really, really decent phone and something like the iPhone 12s as well. They're not perfect, but like I mentioned, you're getting very good phones from the iPhone 12s, the 12 mini, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, and the standard 12. And I would probably recommend buying those too. But like I mentioned, I think something, the devices like the iPhone, 14, iPhone 15s are probably going to be giving you way better experiences than these older ones. So those are some of the best iPhones I would probably throw in here in the later part of 2023. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.